Now that mainstream news media is finally reporting on this, you may have heard of the story of Sam Nordquist, a 24-year-old Minnesota man who traveled to New York to meet his online girlfriend and was tragically, horrifyingly, brutally tortured for over a month and then killed by 5 people. In case you've ever wondered what it's like to exist in the trans community, we are violently familiar with grief and loss and rage and fear and exhaustion. So much so that we feel this grief and rage and fear and uncertainty like the moon knows darkness, like a tree knows the feeling of wind. We are far too familiar with this, and it's not just something that impacts us, it's something that is a part of us because it has become so violently familiar. Your pain is valid and your grief is shared, and you are not alone in any of this. And even though it feels like it, your existence is not a death sentence. I will say it again, your existence is not a death sentence, and I know that it feels like it. And you are worth protecting, you're worth fighting for, and that also means for yourself. You are worth protecting yourself and fighting for yourself. And please do not take on the hatred that they are displacing onto you about themselves. I know it's terrifying. I know it is overwhelming. I know it's exhausting. And we're going to survive. We are going to survive, and it's not going to be all of us. But I hope it's going to be most of us. Because what the fuck else can we do? And one more thing. As a mental health professional, you know what fucking sucks? The fact that if you are a trans person and you're looking for resources to help yourself feel more safe in light of something awful, horrific like this, you are going to find crisis resources to prevent you from unaliving yourself, not crisis resources to help you and protect you from people that want you harmed. Those are the resources we're going to be able to provide for trans people. Like, hey, you are going to fear for your life, but like, here's a crisis line so that you don't end it yourself. It's just not lost on me that all the help that we get as trans people is barely mental health. And it's not physical safety. It's not, oh yeah, hey, let's like help you figure this out because this person is really coming for you. No, it's just, hey, here's someone to talk to. Yeah. What the fuck?